What's up fam, I'm Zaek, and this is Daily Demos, the channel where I try out a new game almost every day so you can see what's worth playing and what's not. How's it going fam? We are back with a whole nother game. We're trying out Aethermancer today, which is a game from the guys who did Monster Sanctuary, which was actually a really fun creature collecting Metroidvania, sort of. And this is going to be a little bit demo, but we're going to check it out. On the Steam page, they're saying Monster Taming meets Roguelite. Become the Aethermancer and fight alongside mythical creatures, explore the ever-changing fractured ruins, plan your moves in challenging turn-based battles, and watch your monsters grow stronger from previous lives and defy death. So we're going to check it out right now. I did actually try this one out a little bit, but I'm going to start with an empty save slot. This was a while ago that I played this game. I gave it not enough time, I feel like, when I first played, so... For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terrastay. Terrastay? Maybe that's right. Then you, Mithras, Syriax. I don't know who those are. Oh, but this one's important, apparently. Apparently that's one that we gotta keep in mind, Mr. Syriax. First monster. Choose your soul-bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. I liked this guy last time, but I think since we tried him out already, we'll do a different one. Oh, not in the demo. I guess we'll do Jotun. Jotun, the, looks like an ice boar of some kind, or like an ice ox, sort of. Select Jotun? Sure. Oh wait, we can show details. Ah, okay. So he's a water wind, he's kind of a tank, he's got shield stuff. At the start of his turn, at the start of our turn, he shields himself for 2. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water/wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. So the more shield he can make, the stronger he can become, it sounds like, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll try this one. Water and wind. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins has been devoured by it. Wild monsters roam this area. My old friend, I will once again require your support in battle. Cool. This tent appears to be rather new, which means there are people actually living in the void, and they call me mad. Yeah, they do. So we can do a little dash. I think that's to dodge fights, maybe? A wild monster is blocking our path. We will have to fight it. Can I dash into it? What happens if I do that? Round 1. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether: fire, earth, water, and wind. You currently do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's elements. So right now I can just use this. Yeah! Nice. Generates some gauges. I like the art style on this. It's very similar to how they did the other one, but every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. Okay. A staggered enemy skips its next action, and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. So that's actually similar to what's it called? Oh, I think if I use this, it'll stagger him. Yeah. That's similar to Moonstone Island, which is another creature collecting game that I kind of like. It's like a cozy creature collecting, farming sim, dating sim combo. And they have armor, and then when you break their armor, they get staggered. So. Enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the capture action on it this turn. The capture action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Use the capture action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. Okay, so he's got a couple down here. I could heal as well. Crafts a memento of target staggered monster if it is not already owned. Consumes 1 blank memento. There we go. Wasn't letting me click them. Tatzelworm. What a name. Oh, and then I still gotta beat him up. looks like. Yeah. Nice. Victory. More worthiness. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small, permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Cool. Halfway to level 2. Nice. We get some kind of loot. Loot drop common, you gained a monster soul. Very nice. I don't know what we do with those yet, but we're going to find out. Ah, there's a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. We should do so. Safety in numbers. Oh yeah. Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by capturing their mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that is the only option available to you here. Confirm. Nice. Oh, time to fight again. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the targeted enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. Ugh. So that's different than the dash, it looks like. He gets his shield, this guy gets staggered more. Your party is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters and use the capture action on it to gain its memento. Good luck. Oh wait, he's staggered already, isn't he? Nice. I could probably get the other guy too. So if I basic attack with him, let's get some of the fire one. I'll need more, but let's do this and try and get rid of this dude as quick as we can. I can actually get rid of him this turn. And that way we only have to fight 1 guy, and then this dude should get staggered. Huge. Nailed it. Skips his turn. We capture him if we can. Yep. Nice. And then we take him out. Easy. Totally wrecked, son. They get some worthiness. What are these? Oh, it doesn't let me see. Level up. New trait available. Okay, so Aura. As long as this monster has redirect, allies gain +1 defense and +1 shielding. Allies with 7 or more shield gain +1 damage and plus 15% critical chance. Whenever redirect is applied to this monster, shield self for 7. Redirect redirects the next enemy single target attack against any other monster in the party to this monster instead, then consumes a stack. I don't know if I have a way to put redirect on him yet, though. Do I? Can I? There we go. Applies redirect. Okay, so yeah, I think I want this then, because I can get more shield for it. And then the more shield that he has, the more damage he can output, I guess, so. A rare equipment orb. Aether +1, but health is reduced by 3. Increased damage of each wind hit by 1. Increases the sponsor's maximum health by 5. Weird. I mean, I guess this one? Because he... Oh, void jump. You're up at a height now. You can use the void dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom of Sirius to indicate that you can void dash to that cliff. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff. Got it. I can basically void jump up to any of these ledges. A body made of aether, and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out, and not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's West. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syriax. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there for you when you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? Interesting. What's this? Some gold. Oh. There we go. Can I do something with that? No, I guess not. It's just there. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you when you get close to them. You can press space to use the void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform a void blitz. Oh, I didn't pull that off apparently. I don't have anything to break him, it looks like, unfortunately. None of this will do it. I can break this dude. Stagger him and such. Mandragora. I think it makes more sense to wait and not target the Mandragora, because he's gonna skip his turn anyway. Ooh. And now... Oh, now I can stagger him. Nice. Oh, but it kills him though. Rip. Nice. Victory. More worthiness. Oh, there was detailed worthiness information, but oh well. So what does this guy get? Aura, oh, okay. That's, I took whichever one. I pressed spacebar on accident. Probably should have read those more carefully, but that's okay. Luckily it's a roguelike, so we know that increases monster maximum health by 5, increase shielding of each shield on allies by 1. Ooh, that's cool. We know that we will be able to run again with different stuff the next time, so... These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Let's see... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go this way, I guess? Oh, night? So it tells me what they are. Aether Spring or Envoy? Let's try the Envoy, I guess. I don't really know which one matters more. This game's super fun. I hope that they put it onto either like Switch or even better would be like iOS, because their other game, Monster Sanctuary, is on iOS, but I don't know if they have plans to put this one on there. But I mean, the pixel art style is usually pretty easy to do on mobile, so... This zone still contains an unused monster shrine you can use to rebirth another monster for your party. Is that this? Oh, it is. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. Okay. I feel like I need not another tank, because I have one. He can heal. Healing might actually be one of the most important things I can do right now. And it looks like it uses water. This one also can use water. And it's got earth, which is good for breaking those earth creatures, so we'll take the Mandragora. It's not as cool looking as like the two-headed wolf guy, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta go for the utility and not the coolest looking one. Looks like we... Oh, hello? Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here inside the void. I'm called Alioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. The issues seem too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own, so you weren't sent by Aquilus? Aquilus. How curious. No matter, surely we can still help each other out. I take it you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? I am indeed. They've had quite an impact on my travels. My travels of about 5 minutes so far. In that case, I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let me see what I have for you. Strangely shaped ore chunk hovers in the air above Alioth's hand. This is ore, a metal infused with aether, commonly believed to be extremely rare. Much more common within the void, however. I could split the ore in two, forming 2 artifacts, one for you, one for me. You can have first pick if you like. You split the aetherial ore, or gain gold. I'll do it. Applies power. Power increases damage of each hit by 1. Aether that is used to pay for actions as a substitute for any other element of aether. I think this could be good, actually. I'll take that so that we can use our bigger abilities more often. I didn't read what she said there, but it's okay. Anything else we can interact with? Oh yeah. A little secret over there I would have missed if I hadn't done some exploring. What else we got? You are back up at a height now. If you perform a Void Blitz from a height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 poise instead of 2. Nice. Let's get this. Let's real quick get whatever this is. Oops. Oh, I see. Gotta break through it. What does this do? This must be an elemental challenge. They say that it's up to the gods themselves whether one may pass it unscathed. You may send in one of the earth monsters in your party to take on the earth elemental challenge. They have a 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. On success, the monster gains experience and worthiness. On failure, the monster is afflicted with 3 corruption. I think Tasselworm, because he's a higher level. Tasselworm attempts to brace the challenge. He successfully passed the challenge. Take in your rewards. Nice. So I got some level up, and he got some boost there of his worthiness. That's cool. It looks like there's a bit more, not open worldness, but like, you know, the ability to explore different areas here, it seems. I don't know if I can get up to... Oh yeah. Let's Void Blitz this guy. Just because he's new. I haven't taken his Aether ability yet. Oh, he's a he's a slime. Nice. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site. So you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Let's generate some wild Aether. Confirm. I don't know what I just did there, but I just made some of this, it looks like. Fire Claws. Ice Smash. Oh, if we... Okay, so if we go Fire Claws, I can stop him from attacking. And then if we go... do this, then I can capture this guy. And he becomes staggered. Oh, I can't capture though. Consumes 1 blank memento, which I do not have any. Okay, well that's good to know. And then we'll just work on getting this guy down. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poison this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate one random Aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. There is a lot to think about here. I feel like if you're someone like me who played Monster Sanctuary a little bit, this game makes sense because a lot of its ideas are like pulled from that, and they've just updated them for this. But if you're someone who's brand new to this style of game, it might be tough to get into. Just because it's complex in the way that everything is handled. 2x2 damage. I mean, he'll be almost dead at that point, so we'll just go with that. Oh, he gets poisoned. Nice. Oof. That guy hurts. It's too bad I can't capture him. He seems pretty good. That animation is crazy too. The Burblin. Oh my goodness. You are fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. You can inspect your enemies' signature trait by pressing F to use the inspect feature in combat. Wait, but I can't select him. Maybe I have to select an attack first. Let's redirect on this guy real quick. Gets a big bonus from that trait I got earlier. Well, let's just hit him as hard as we can. Might as well heal one of these guys too. I guess heal self first. Nice. Maybe I'll get some regen, I think. Jeez. There's just so much going on, I'm like not even sure why people are dying sometimes. There we go. So we can see detailed worthiness information. Based on things that they did, that's how they get their worthiness bonus. Got it. Another equipment. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 50% chance to apply another stack of the same debuff. Cannot trigger with itself. Increases damage of each fire hit by 1. So actually I need that to be on this dude. I don't know. Scrapped old equipment to gain 8 gold, yeah. Oh well. Some more gold. There's another fight up here. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nice. None of them are all that scary, I guess, but I don't know which one I really need to be taken out early. Get him to get his stagger going. Neither of those are bonused by that buff. Ugh. Poison him a little. Basic attack to get some more Aether. Aether seems to persist to the next fight too, which is cool. We do like to see that. He needs to heal himself. Get rid of him before he gets to do anything to us, I guess. And we can get rid of him on this turn too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we did weakness. Because I think, I could be wrong, I guess I could check, but weakness must inspect. There we go. Oh, I see, so I can actually inspect everyone from this menu. With E and Q I can switch. I'm not able to see though. Oh, there we go. Increases damage of each hit by 1, sets the base damage of each hit to 1. Each hit consumes a stack. Oh, okay. So it reduces how much damage he does, actually. Instead of, oh, jeez. Oh. He dang near almost killed that guy. Actually, that dude is dead if he takes burn damage. Redirect. And then we'll do a heal on him too, because he's super low. So just knock my mic. Fire damage might finish him off. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I need to heal during battle if we're going to win it anyways. I'm not sure. I haven't paid attention to see if there's something that matters there. Jeez, everybody levels up. Snowy Embrace. Shields all allies for 2x4. Heals all allies with a debuff for 2x4. Shields self for 2 times 4, I should say. Deals damage to target enemy equal to the amount of shield on this monster. That's huge. Heals target ally for 2x3. Shields target ally for 2 times 3. Free action. This action can be used without ending the monster's turn. Each monster can only use 1 free action per turn. We'll do this one. His whole build is to shield himself and then deal damage with his shield, so we will lean into that. Applies 2 regeneration to all allies, then shields for 2 for each regeneration stack on them. 3x2 damage against target enemy, triggers poison on target enemy. That's cool. That could actually combo well, because he's got a way to give poison too, so do that. Or for every 3 consumed regeneration stacks, generate 1 random Aether. That might be good, actually. On support action from any ally, applies 1 weakness to the enemy with the lowest amount. Whenever regeneration stacks are applied to an ally, applies an additional stack. The healing of regeneration stacks. We need this. Because he's already giving regeneration to everybody, basically, so. Oh. Nope, I want to interact. Skill reroll, okay. There was another way we could have gone. Let's go check it out real quick. Nothing left to do there. What's down here? Did I parry that? Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay, we take it. Hang on. Let's see how we can break people's stagger first. Nice. Huge. I can't capture him, can I? No. I don't have enough mementos. Well, might as well still try this. Let's see. Mandragora on Mandragora violence. Oof, he's almost done. Just about done for. Heal him. I need to put poison onto someone so that this actually does something. I feel like I need to know more about, you know, when I should be generating Aether and when I should be using it. Because it seems like a lot of the time I'm probably... Oh, nice. There's the redirect. So I actually did something there. Ooh. That dude hits you hard. I feel like I need to be knowing when to generate and when to use Aether so that I can output the most damage at times when I stagger everybody. Seems to be the way. That will stagger him. I poisoned him too, that's crazy. This will finish him off. He's got poison too, so I'll take extra damage here next turn. The bunnycorn gets healed up. Not a bunnycorn, what is this thing? Can't inspect in between my turns. Wolpertinger. Reminds me more of a jackrabbit. It's like a jackrabbit with rings. Finish him off. Oh, just kidding, because you put redirect on yourself. Good to know. Didn't even see that. Can I get him now? Yeah. Your redirect was not enough, my guy. Put weakness on him so he doesn't hit so hard. So those multi-hit ones make weakness not that strong because weakness goes off in 2 hits and then he still gets the 3rd hit in. But all good. This only does 6 damage, and this does 8 damage, so actually the applying the poison is stronger. But then if they have a bunch of poison, then it gets triggered really hard, so. See, like if I do a basic attack now and I gain some Aether, do I keep that to the next battle? We're gonna find out this time. I'm gonna pay attention. Alright, let's see. There was something here. On single target attack, 50% chance to apply weakness. Sure, that can go on him. That's fine. What's this? Blade. Basic attacks generate 1 additional fire Aether. Okay. What was this one? So that's actually really cool though, because it stacks on his poison. I don't know, I think I just scrap that for now. I don't know well enough to care. Is this just going to tell me the same thing? This tent appears to be rather new. Yeah, which means people have been here. Surprise, surprise. Alright, so this is a dead end. It was just a bunch of loot and some extra battles. Too bad I didn't know that before. I wonder what this is too, the pink health or purple health that's here. It looks like he, maybe they have lower max health because of getting hurt in battle, I'm assuming. Have to check on that on the next one. Keep forgetting I can dash. You have found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in this zone. You can also use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered in this zone. You can open the map from the pause menu or by pressing M. Okay, so I could have teleported around if I wanted to, but... Oh, cool. I don't think I missed anything else right now. I didn't. I got it all. So we got an Aether Spring, we got Aether Crystals, and we got the Witch. Let's talk to the Witch. Do a summon again. I assume I have to get rid of one of my guys, though? Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's keep what we got for now. Actually, since Tatzelworm is so low on his, like, overall health, maybe we can swap him out. Scraps that. I'm gonna get a different guy. Oh, and he gets a level up immediately. That's cool. On attack, heals the ally with the lowest health by 2/2. Oh, every time he attacks. Wow. I think that's pretty good. Anything to keep my guys alive, I guess. Seems strong. Nice. Oh, here she is. Nice to meet you again, Syriax. Likewise. I hope the blank memento I gave you helped you out. I don't think I'll find any more soon, though. But aside from that, I'll always help you out with my potions and crystals to guide your monsters by refocusing their talents. That is already plenty, thank you. Dormant Memory Crystal. Reroll a trait of Mandragora, I guess? Wait. Can I cancel that? I can't. That's okay. Beginning of your turn deals a water hit to all enemies. Damage equals 1 for every 5 healing received by allies this round. And regeneration triggers on an ally with full health, applies power to them. That's cool. Whenever regeneration stacks are applied to an ally, applies an additional stack. The healing of regeneration stacks is reduced by 1. I mean, I think this just to get some extra damage output, but I don't know. I don't know what the right move is. Oh. Do I even want to fight them right now? Let me see if this is even... Oh. Combat is unavoidable at this point. Did the Void Blitz as fast as I could. Did I get it though? Seems like I did. Yeah, these guys are starting at lower health. I think that's due to that bit of like void damage that they have. Oh, that guy's cool. I like the little dragon dude. Or get rid of him quick. I'll have to inspect him too and see what he does. Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from an enemy actions, without being protected by shield, they take on Corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Yeah, I thought so. Try to avoid Corruption if possible. Ooh. What did he do? Wow. So I guess... get rid of him. Got a lot of shield. That was a huge hit. Seems like sometimes I'm clicking on stuff and it's just not registering, which is weird, but... get him closer to being staggered. That's cool. I like the fire bite. That looks pretty sick. Oh my goodness. Calm down. Ooh. These guys are hitting. This run might be over sooner than we think. Oh yeah, basically take him out with that. Huge. So that's the sidekick ability, I remember that. So when you have one that has sidekick like he does, it will hit the guys that are being hit by enemies. Let's just keep doing that the whole time, why not? Shield them up entirely. to him. I don't even care what it does. We're just gonna throw it on him because he has nothing. I want to keep moving. I want to see what's next. I want to keep going. Enemies up here? Oh yeah. Do you care to fight them though? Ah, couldn't even move. Completely stopped me from moving right there. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh, this ooze though, I need to get rid of him like ASAP. Cause he hurts. Ow. Whatever that staff is, it does a lot. Oof. Boys are getting beat up. Oof. Heal self so that you can stay in the fight. Redirect damage to you. You've got plenty of shield to deal with it all. And keep working on finishing up this guy. Should have taken this one out, I guess, but... Oh, that's gross. Wow. Nice. Poison killed him anyways. Oh, he's dead. What happens now? Mandragora seems pretty weak. Like, it's nice to have a healer, but like, why not just have a ton of damage? So that you can just kill everything with damage as quickly as possible. And then you spend less time getting corrupted too, so. Against all enemies. But it's really expensive. You just lost a monster in your last fight. This happens to all Aethermancers eventually. Since there is a monster shrine at the start of each zone, you may try to get to the next zone to rebirth a new monster there. Okay. Oh, Blank Memento too. Nice. Wow, this goes on quite a long ways up here. I think this is randomly generated too, the maps. Could be wrong, but it seems like maybe it changes each time you go through one. I may have missed something down here, but I don't know how much I care. I think I'm just gonna keep going. Merchant, loot drop, epic, nada. Okay. Let's go for the epic loot drops. I like those. We always like some epic loot. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There are only a few ways of cleansing corruption, and they only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. Cool. Yes, I guess we get him, because we don't have any other option. Oh, we get to level 3. When regeneration triggers on an ally, on water action from any ally applies regeneration to the ally with the lowest amount. Plus 2 crit damage. Every third hit of an action is a critical hit. For multi-target actions, it is every second hit against each monster instead. We'll try that. 2x3 damage against all enemies. Applies 3 poison to all enemies. Huge. Huge damage. We like that quite a bit. Oh, looks like we're going this way this time. And 150 Aether Crystals and 30 gold. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta dash through this. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have to defeat them to advance to the next biome. Oh, we are void blitzing him for sure. The real question is, can I capture these guys? Whoa, he's cool looking. Hopefully I can capture him. That would be ideal. While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. The champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements, instead it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered. Also, since champion monster only loses one of its actions when it's staggered. Okay. Well, let's shield up. And then let's apply weakness and poison if we can. Yeah, I can't do that. Does the poison take his poise? It does. That's cool. Poison him all day. Should have probably put weakness on him again, but we did stagger him there. Ouch. Can I capture you now? Yo, that's cool. I was wondering. A lot of times they're like, oh, you can't take the boss monsters because they're bosses, but I don't like that. I like when they let you get anybody you want. Glacier Shield. Just keep charging up the shield on him. Put weakness on him again. And just keep stacking poison too. I could use the stronger hit, but he is staggered already, so. Ow. Jeez, he got to do 3 actions during that turn. Let's do that first. Okay. Retaliate. Cool. Redirect. Retaliate. Triggers a 2x4 earth fire damage attack against the enemy. Wow. Mandragora's almost dead. Huge. Big poisons. Oh, he might die. Oh no. Oh. There goes Mandragora. Oh no. This is not looking good, fam. Nice. Stagger might be huge right now. Still does so much damage though. I gotta get the shield on me. It's the only way I'm gonna survive this next hit. 17 damage. Oh, let's go. The poison killed him. Love to see it. You gain 10 gold. You gain 30 Aether crystals. Levels up again. Retaliate. Shield self for 4. If this trait triggers 3 times, cleanses 3 corruption from self. Ooh. That could be good. For every 2 age, generates a wild Aether. At the start of your turn, applies an age stack to self. A monster cannot have more than 1 aging. Weird. But if... That doesn't make any sense to me. If you can only have 2, or if you can only have 1 at a time... Oh, gains aging for every 2 age. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Instead of shields on an ally's vanishing at the start of your turn, half of all shields are retained, rounded up. That could be really good. Because that will combo with his other stuff so that if he doesn't get hit, he can just stack more and more shield. I think we go with that one for now. Hourglass of Undoing. It's an artifact. What is this? Doesn't even say. Well, I guess I have to go to it. You've entered the rest site. This is a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. cauldron you see there is the monster meal, specially prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. And I can summon one too. Can I summon the big guy? You have no additional mementos and can't rebirth any monsters. Try to capture an additional memento and come back here to rebirth a third monster. Okay, cool. Interesting, another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of Sol? You are familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Syriux. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us, and what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terrastay? And by us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple and modest life, and his associate. Say hello, Sally. Are you aware you're inside of the Void? Yes, yes, the Void. A natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death, Aether and Void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you are interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? Dude, I feel like we have to get this, right? I have plenty of gold. Consumes all of your Aether, then generates 7 random Aether. Nice. Grants 1 XP to a random monster. On an interrupt, 50% chance to apply power to self. On support action, heals the ally with the lowest health for 5. Maybe I can come back to him after I hopefully do this. Oh, can't rebirth that guy? What do you mean? I captured his memento. Why would I not be able to do that? Whenever burn triggers on an enemy, applies burn to the enemy with the lowest amount of burn. Retaliate generates a random Aether. Corruption, cleanse +2. At the end of your turn, if this monster has less than 7 shields, shield itself equal to the difference. Could reroll him. Whenever an ally evades a hit, deals a 7 damage hit to the attacker. For every 4 burn applied to enemies, shields all allies for 3. Okay, that could be good, because I know this guy puts a lot of burn on people. Dodge now only increases evasion by 12% per stack and doesn't get consumed when attacked. After an ally's turn, they consume 5 stacks of dodge to reactivate their turn. Odd. Let's do this. 4/5 damage against target enemy, deals 5 damage hit to self. That's really strong though, 20 damage. Applies 4 burn to target enemy for free. 4/2 damage against the target enemy, applies redirect to self. I think this, just to get more burn, to combo with that other aura that I had. Nice. We got the cockatrice. What else could we buy here? On interrupt, on support action, heals the ally with the lowest health for 5, initial shield +5, crit chance +10. What's interrupt though? It doesn't even show me. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm just gonna give him a bunch of bonus XP, because why not? Still buy a belt too, put it on this guy. Nice. Don't know if I should have saved that gold, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Can I get another one? I don't think so, because I didn't have any mementos or souls to use. We're in a completely different biome now too. We're not in that little forest anymore. Welcome to the Forbidden Forest, Syriux. Spooky, isn't it? This is where Commander Torment stood his ground against the army of Goltlint many centuries ago. Some say that the torched souls of the warriors who died here still haunt these halls. But we both know that's nonsense. It's the cult of Aether that haunts these halls. Just ask that creepy merchant that's always lurking around you. I like what he's got. I'm gonna reroll this. Dodge evades every second hit of an incoming attack. 3/3 damage against target enemy, applies dodge to self. Why would you damage yourself though? I think he's got something that he does when he does that, but I don't really need that. Burn to all enemies is huge. 3/4 damage against target enemy, purchase 2 enemy Aether if target is burned. Shields all allies for 3/3. I think we just do the burn all. Why not, right? Oh, gotta interact with that one. Oh, I got the Void Parry, nice. Sneaky gargoyle. Trying to catch me. Can't do that anymore. We are probably dead here. What is that? Why does he have so much around him? There's like so much to this game. I need to see what he's doing. Whenever your allies spend 2 Aether of each element, Unleash Tome may be used once. Unleash Tome uses a powerful action without spending Aether and as a free action from a choice of 3 random actions. Okay. Good to know. Let's get rid of that guy. I feel like it could be really strong if he's able to charge that up. Let's put some more shield on you and redirect. Nice. Jeez, almost takes out all my shield already. Oh no. That's not good. Ouch. Yeah, I think we pretty much die on this battle. I don't think there's any way for me to get through this. Stop him from attacking. And then, ooh. Yes, please. There we go. Ooh. That was cool. And they get a bunch of shield from that too. Oh no. Survives one more round. Get rid of this dude. I think we could maybe kill him on this round too. And then due to the amount of shield he has, he might survive. Oh. Uh-oh. What does Terror do? I can't look. Oh, they get shield now too? Jeez. What does Terror do? The first hit of an incoming attack deals 1 additional damage for each stack of Terror, is converted into wild damage, and consumes half those stacks rounded up. Okay. Let's see if we can take him out this turn. Probably should have used that on the other guy, but... Oh! His dodge did nothing there. Interesting. Oh, man. Wait. He'll definitely be dead. The burn should kill him. Yeah, let's go. Nice. The worthiness. It's almost there. And he gets level 5. It's wild. Corruption Cleanse +2. At the end of your turn, if this monster has less than 7 shield, shield self equal to the difference. Allies with 7 or more shield gain +1 damage and +15% crit chance. As long as this monster has a redirect, allies gain... Yeah, we do this one. Ocarina. On support action, heals the ally with the lowest health for 5. Increases shielding of each shield on allies by 1. Grants each hit a 15% chance to land a critical hit. Yes, we will put it on here and get coins for that. I'm going to get attacked no matter where I go, I feel like, but let's see what's up here. Some loots. 2x skill rerolls. Nothing in those. Just a bunch of empty barrels. Love to see it. Can't move. Tried to do a void blitz, but it didn't even give me the option. Let's see what this new guy does. Reach the void, signature trait. This monster can copy its last action and use it once, with its cost replaced by Wild Aether and as a free action. Jeez, we're already at an hour long for this video, that's crazy. Oh, I keep forgetting I have artifacts I could be using too. I probably need to check on those and see what's worth using. Ooh. Scary how tanky this guy is. Can only use one per turn, of course. Put the burn on him. Try and get him a little closer to being dead. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's so complex that I feel like you'd have to play it for quite a long time to kind of figure out all the different pieces to it, because it's a lot of moving pieces. It's a lot of stuff with the different Aether gauges and, you know, stat buffs and debuffs and the way that different attacks can affect a lot of different enemies. Definitely do this. Hit everybody. But overall, I will say it is an interesting and fun game to play. And the full version will be definitely really cool. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. 21 shield on this guy, that's crazy. I need to heal my boys again. Heal this one. I should be using the corruption one, honestly, but... And I could be using these every turn, it looks like. Like every combat I can use them at least a few times, so... I was thinking that the charges were, like, you use up the charges and then the artifact's gone, but that's not the case, it looks like. That should kill him. Yeah. Love to see it. Seems like taking two tanky ones actually might just be the move. That's cool. Let's reroll though. At the start of your turn, if this monster did not attack in this combat yet, applies dodge and shield self for 3. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generates wind Aether. Retaliate generates a random Aether. Retaliate triggers when this monster is attacked or receives non-attack damage. Actions that grant retaliate effects last until your next turn. So I think this is an ability I'd have to use. I don't know though, those all kind of meh. We'll take that one for now. Maybe we'll get to re-roll it later. Got a belt on interrupt, 75% chance to apply power, converts the first Aether generated by this monster each turn into Wild Aether. That's cool. I'm gonna actually put this on him, because the orb I feel like is weak now, since we've had it for a long time. Next zone, Aether Spring. Loot drop epic. Or gold. I just like, there's an epic loot drop, I can't not go that way. I have to go that way. Can I make something yet? Nope. Cockatrice has a lot of corruption on him. Drum. On support action, cleanses 4 debuffs and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. At the start of combat, applies 1 force to self. What's force do? Doesn't say. Grants a 10% chance to evade each incoming hit, increases shielding of each shield on allies by 1. I'm just gonna scrap that one. Actually, it is epic though. Still get the shielding effect on that dude, so. This must be Torment's Blessing, a desperate attempt by the fortress's final commander to defend the holy city against Galtlant's army. Upgrade the belt or the drum. Sure. Reduces damage, but apply corruption, possibly. Let's do it. Why not? Can I do it again? There's nothing left to do here. No. Gotcha! Okay, so yeah, I need to be doing this more often too. Can see what they're gonna do too, which so far hasn't mattered too much, but something good to keep an eye on, I think. He gets a ton of shield and gains redirect. This one's got the burn, so we'll put it on him. Basic attack so that he can take even more damage. Yeah, that's right. Do no damage, friend. That'll break him, stop him from attacking this turn. Pretty nice. Apply 4 burn to this guy now. And basic attack. Oh, actually. Heal all allies. And basic attack. Glacier shield again. Almost kill him. Might as well. Or burn to everybody. Yes. God, that thing does so much damage. I love that. We love to see it. He got staggered too. Everybody's staggered. Let's go. Actually, finish that dude off with a glacier shield too. Taking the stacked shield that stays on after getting hit or after a turn is crazy for him. I got really lucky that I got that one because the more that he can stack his shield, the more he can output damage with some of these skills, so pretty wild. Oh, he does generate Aether. That's crazy. Let's heal this dude again before the end of this turn. Got plenty of Aether to use. Gonna finish him off anyway. Let's go. I don't know what happens at level 2 worthiness, but... I don't care what he has to say about the barrels. Rare Skull, whenever this monster applies a debuff, 20% chance to apply another stack of the same debuff, cannot trigger with itself. Increases damage of each fire hit by 1, basic attacks generate 1 additional water ether. Dude, that is so good. Yeah. We just do that. As much as I would like to keep the really powerful relic that I had or whatever, I think whatever I just got is way stronger on that guy. Those don't ever seem to have anything in them. They must only have stuff when they're like glowing slightly, I guess. Void Blitz, which one? I don't know how annoying this guy is, so we'll take him down just in case. Crazy how far I'm getting with only 2 guys. I thought we were dead at the end of that last level. Build self, by redirect. Free burn. Free bird. I don't know why I said that. Put it on the tanky boy. But then we will hit... Actually, let's do this just for fun. So these don't regenerate per combat, but maybe they regenerate per level, or like when we go to the rest stop or something? I don't know. Nice. Huge. We will take the early stagger. Ooh. He did miss one. Burn everyone. Big shieldage. Do redirect one more time. Wow, that actually took off his whole shield with that. That's crazy. I don't even know what that dude just died to. He took damage during his turn, but I ain't complaining. That's for sure. Place your shield. Free burn. Smack him in the face. Ow. Oh no. That dude is super low now. Nice. Not even sure why that staggered him, but we will take it. That'll kill everybody. Sweet. There is one thing I can say about this game. If you want a game that is not time-consuming, it is not this one. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 20% chance to apply another stack of the same buff, cannot trigger with itself. On action, 20% chance to apply power to self. Basic attacks generate 1 additional wind aether. Sure, I will put that on him. Why not? There's gonna be a gargoyle here somewhere, I can feel it. Ooh, a monster soul. Nice. I could technically... Can I go all the way back real quick? Oh, I can. I'm gonna do that, because then I can get another guy. Oops. Nice, he gets to level 4 right off the bat. On crit, deals a 3 wild damage hit. On crit, shields the ally with the lowest. Poison no longer triggers at the start of the turn. Poison damage is doubled. This applies to both allies and enemies. That could be sketchy though. Whenever poison triggers on an enemy, it applies poison to all enemies. That's huge. 3 times 6 damage against target enemy. First hit is a critical hit. Applies 2 force. 3/3 damage against target enemy. Applies 3 poison to target enemy itself. Sure. Debuffs deal 4 more damage against enemies. That's crazy. On Earth action from any ally. Applies poison to each enemy. Cool. Quite a bit we were able to do there, and I finally got a 3rd guy again. I was thinking we were dead for sure. But we might actually make it all the way. Monsters. Yeah, it really seems like none of these give you anything. That's lame. I don't know what he does. And because of that, we're going to pre-stagger him as much. Oh, it's this guy. I know what he does, kind of. Hard to know when he does random stuff each turn, though. Alright, yeah, I mean, just start with this, why not? Boof, boof, boof. Big shield on everyone. Do the redirect first. And I want to see what this does, so poison that guy. See how much poison damage he takes. Jeez, 6 damage just now. Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna have a real problem if he dies right now. Sweet. Should be able to finish him off in this turn. Let's see. Yeah, he'll die for sure if I do that. And then I can focus on this dude. Oh my god. So many stacks. Oh, don't die. Mr. Rooster. Don't die on me now. Bang. I should kill him. Jeez. That was crazy. I don't know why that did so much damage. It said 4/2. 4 times 2, I would say. Gain drum. Put on him. Merchant, Aether Spring, Envoy. Merchant, I guess. Actually, let's see what the Aether Spring does. I haven't done it yet. I don't think I can do this. You have no additional mementos and can't rebirth any monsters. Experience boon. At the end of each combat, 25% chance that one of your monsters gains 1 extra XP. At the end of each combat, cleanses 1 corruption. Let's do that. We do like to cleanse the corruption from them. I don't know if I got that or not. Yeah, we did. That's... Yep, so the charges do not come back every round or every level. It's actually every like world biome, I think. Most likely due to having gone through the what are they called? Heals all allies. 3 times 5 damage against target enemy. I think when you rest is when you get your uses of your artifacts back. I could be wrong, but I did notice they were full at the start of this, even though I used one in the last area, so. Burn. Jeez. Should kill him, I think? Oh no, he got healed. His regen saved him. Ow. Please don't die, big guy. I need you alive. Nice. Screw it. Do it again. The fact that he shields all of our guys too is just crazy. Coming up to an hour and 30 minutes for this video. Wild. I did that wrong. I should have used the other skills first, but he should be dead to poison damage here in just a second anyway. Ah. He survives just barely. Oh, nice. Got him anyway. Excuse me. On attack, consumes up to 1 Earth Aether to deal a 6 Earth damage hit and apply 6 poison to target enemy. Ooh, that's good. We'll do that. Because I think this guy does Earth damage too. Two more skill rerolls. Oh, we came from that way. What's over here? More enemies. What's down here? More loot. Yep, just loot. What's this? This pentagram holds a dark power that is not native to Terrastay. It is a sacred place dedicated to something grander and far older than our world. Pentagram of Forced Rebirth. It allows you to rebirth any of one of your monsters by force. They will be reborn as the same monster, but all of their corruption will be cleansed, and all their skills will be reset. A large payment of gold is required for a complete rebirth, which results in no XP loss. You may also choose to perform an incomplete rebirth, but your monster will end up with 3 XP less than it has now. Let's try this. Let's do this guy. Oh, interesting. So he loses his stuff now, but... One times 14 damage against target enemy, consumes all fire aether plus 1 poise damage, and applies 2 burn for each. 2 times 4 damage against all enemies, plus 15% crit chance. On crit, triggers burn on target enemy. For every 3 fire aether consumed by allies, applies burn to all enemies. At the start of your turn, if this monster did not attack in this combat yet, applies dodge and shield self for 3. Whenever dodge is applied to this monster, applies dodge and redirect to self. Triggers up to once per turn. I'm gonna reroll because I want to try and get that one that does damage to everybody. Dang. For every 2 age, applies burn stacks to all enemies equal to half the amount of age stacks on this monster. Sure. That sucks though. Sad that we rolled that and we rolled the dice and we didn't roll well apparently. Because we did not want to lose our deals damage to all enemies ability. This one. Jeez, the thing's terrifying looking. They did a really good job with the character design on this too. All the different monsters look really sick. Generate some Aethers real quick. I think I may have really screwed myself by getting rid of that ability on Cockatrice though, because it was super strong, and now he is not very strong. Oh. He's gonna die now, because he friggin' blocked too much damage. Why do they have 90 health? It's wild. Kill this one? Almost. I think it'll die from poison damage, hopefully. Maybe not though, it doesn't have enough. Ooh, ooh, dang. I don't know what triggered on him there, but whatever it was, it killed him. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. Everyone's dead. Everyone's completely dead. Oh man. I don't think I can kill him in time either. He'd kill himself if I did that. I think he dies anyway though, from burn. Yeah, everybody's dead. Dang. You lost the run, returning to Pilgrim's Rest. Well, let's take a quick peek in here, and then that'll be a good time to call it a day on this one. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on your future runs, such as the soul bonds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Another Aethermancer, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moths. Anyway, should mind my manners, welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest, last stop before the fractured ruins. No place as civilized as ours in miles. Pleasure to meet you. Anyway, as I was saying, another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday, there by the cliffs, just up ahead. Said they're an envoy or some such, here to study the void. Strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself, truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. When it's not the end of the world, anyway. Ain't never seen 2 Aethermancers in a single day, though. I gotta get going. Just one more thing before you storm off. Did you find any Aether crystals on the way here? Perhaps? It's no secret that those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. And I'm sure I could put in a good word for you with folks around here in exchange. You get what I'm saying? If I give you Aether crystals, people around here will help me out on my mission. Got it. Some of the others around here also wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put it in plain terms. Lily the Witch and Elioth the Envoy seem interested in Aether crystals as well. But why don't you and I try to make a deal first? You looking to make a deal? Gustavo can grant you perks that will benefit you on your future runs of the Void, granting you additional resources and improving the services of the characters you meet in the Void. Oh, okay. So he gives you your permanent upgrades and stuff like that. That's cool. I'm not going to do anything with it right now. I'm just going to quickly explore the rest of the town. quite a bit going on here. I don't really care too much about what's in there. I'm sure it'd be someone else I have to talk to. There's a scarecrow that it looks like you could do target practice on. Here she is. I don't know what happens if I go that way. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that is pretty much where I'm going to call it on this game. If you guys enjoy content like this, please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Comment down below to tell me what kind of games you want to see me play, or if there's anything you'd like me to change about all this. And I will definitely play more games like this one in the future. I really like the monster collector games. Pokemon was always one of my favorites as a kid, so we'll see more of this. So definitely follow along with the channel if you want to see more content that has monster collection. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.